So you got like Piers Morgan's like here, the guests in the background, and it's like, so the affair.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Rick and Jack Show. My name is Rick.
My name's Jack.
And today we're talking about public transport.
Yes.
A subject suggested by one of our...
Are you an alchemist? I feel like alchemist. You keep going, subject suggested by... Carry on.
Public transport, which was suggested by... What?
Public transport. You keep like transmuting a subject.
Sorry. Sorry. Right, they're apart, look.
A subject suggested.
Public transport. Today we're going to be talking about public transport. Public transport, which was suggested by a viewer.
A viewer. A loyal viewer.
Are we supposed to name them?
No.
It's only about 2 people that watch this show anyways.
One of the 2 viewers suggested it.
Yes, so
for suggesting
public transport. I get free transport because my father is a bus driver.
He's a public transport.
He's a public transporter.
He's a mode of transport.
I get free transport, which makes it...
Taxi, train, dad.
Which makes things very easy for me. I've probably saved thousands and thousands of pounds in travel. I've had it since I was about 16.
£1,000, that's one journey on the tube now. It's getting stupid.
I've had it since I was about 16, so... And I am now 22.
I am now 17.
I'm now 16 and a half. No, but yeah, so it saved me a lot of money.
I remember when you showed me the fabled grey Oyster card. I was like...
Limited edition grey Oyster card. Where is it? I'd show.
Don't know.
Don't matter. Can't. Don't know. It's somewhere.
It's a brioche.
Jack had brioche for the first time ever today. He didn't even know what brioche was. What kind of sheltered life has this young man been living?
One, I don't eat French patisserie.
I'm pretty sure it is French. Public transport, not brioche. French cake can be another day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure brioche is French.
Yeah, it probably is. Correct us if you're wrong. I don't even know.
Am I even pronouncing it right? Brioche.
It's probably pronounced. Oh, yeah, obviously.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Oh, that cake.
Fuck the brioche. Fuck the brioche. Public transport. Public transport.
Let's start.
Go.
First point. Bad time.
Do you use it a lot?
Yes, I don't really have a choice.
You use it primarily, really, don't we? As neither of us have the ability
Hopefully
to drive.
not soon. Well, I'm doing driving lessons. I don't want a car though, so...
What?
I don't want a car.
What are you taking driving lessons for? I suppose it's
so
always
I've
there,
got
isn't
the
it?
license.
Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I still have yet
so,
to...
yeah,
I haven't even got a provisional.
I just use that for ID.
I used to use my passport, but it's out of date, and I've several times been... I'm like, why is that out of date?
Who's that?
Sometimes it doesn't really look much
Who's that 3-year-old?
I got it taken when I was a Peter.
So I always have to get the bus and the train everywhere.
I hate it in this area.
I hate it everywhere, it's horrible. Central Line in London is just the worst. It's so horrible.
I hate getting trains.
You get on it.
I hate getting trains when it's like rush hour.
Central Line is always rush hour.
It never ends. You can't really help it, and I know it's like a very typical...
I went to that Zelda Symphony concert thing. Left at like 11 o'clock or something like that. It was quite late. Got on the Central Line, it was still packed. I was like, oh man!
I hate it when it's like when you've got loads of smelly people around you as well, and they're all like, and you're like...
They're like this.
Their armpits like right in your face, and you're like... Oh no!
I am that person.
Get away from me! Yeah.
Being tall is an advantage. If you're quite short, you're like... It's horrible.
People don't like moving out your way as well, which is what annoys me. That's
I remember people don't like getting out of your way, but people get in your way. So I remember once we got to West Ham on the District Line on the way home at rush hour, and it was packed. You could not move. This woman, the doors open. She went, "I must get on," and like pushed everyone out of the way. And we were all like, "Ah!" But she was like, she actually said, I must get on. And we were like,
yeah.
Stupid.
It's like an unwritten rule. No, actually, I say it's an unwritten rule. I swear they even say it over the tannoy that you're supposed to let passengers get off the train.
Yeah, you are.
Before you get on. Yeah, people were like, no.
No. I get on first.
Buses are just. I don't really have anything to say about buses, to be honest, because I'm just in my own little world and the trip isn't that long.
The only thing I have bad to say about buses is the people on them. I find that, say you get on the bus at the first stop, you sit down and you're like the only person on the bus. Next stop, a person will be like, I'm going to get on the bus. They get on and go, and you're like, whole bus. Whole bus. Sit right next to me.
I've never had that happen to me.
I get it all the time.
The weirdest thing that's ever happened to me on a bus was someone got off, someone moved from their seat to sit next to me.
Yeah, I've had that.
That was really weird, I didn't understand it. I was just sitting there minding my own business, and this woman just got off once the bus stopped at a stop, just got up and then went and sat next to me. There's loads of other seats as well, and I was like...
I hate it when,
what the fuck?
you thingy, I forgot my point as I was about to leave.
You know when... No.
No, I
Okay, then.
hate it when you're on a bus and like it gets to your stop. This always happens to me on the way home from like Romford or anywhere. I'll be sitting on a bus. My stop is the next one. I have 3 seats all around me. Moment my stop is the next one, about 10 people come and sit where I am, so I have to go, excuse me, excuse me,
I hate that.
and get right in their way.
Oh, no,
and it makes it look like they've sat there and I'm like, I'm getting up. That's it, I'm sick of this.
No, that's really awkward being fat as well. As a fat person trying to squeeze through people, my arse is always going like, excuse me, excuse me, people's faces and stuff. Excuse me.
Oh well, that's their punishment.
I hate it on buses when you're standing. There's quite a few people, and you're standing at the front, like by the exit, and you're waiting to get off. But people don't realise that you are going to get off at that stop. Instead of waiting patiently before the bus has even stopped, they're trying to squeeze past you.
They're already on.
No, they're trying to squeeze past you, and you're like, you're going to get off anyway. And it's like, for fuck's sake,
I'm gonna get off. Chill.
I have a real problem with people pushing in bus queues as well. Even though there's not really ever a proper bus queue.
There is.
There's like usually some kind of like, you know, awareness that, well, that person was there before me and that person was there before me, and
it depends as well on where the bus is. Just say it's like at the first stop. If I'm at the bus stop first and then 10 other people turn up, I'll let everyone else go on because I know I'm going to get a seat. But if it's like midway through the route, I'm like, I was there first. I want to get on first.
It really annoys me. The worst one, I was just about to, I think I was with my dad, it was ages ago. I was just about to get on a bus and a woman ran across the road and ran in front of me and whoever was in front of me. So ran across the road and just, we were getting on the bus. There was the queue had formed.
She was up,
she just ran in front, and I looked at my dad and I was like, I couldn't help but laugh because I was like, what the fuck? What kind of planet does this woman live on? Where she's just like, excuse me.
Thanks for my spot. They just got on it like,
who the fuck are you? Fucking people.
This is just a rant about buses.
Pretty much.
And trains.
Pretty much. But then I don't pay for it, so I can't complain too much. People that have paid to get on the bus have more of a gripe. I didn't pay. So.
People on platforms and they come out of the stairs and then just stop, and you're like, yeah, rest of the platform, it's fine. And like at Piccadilly, there's an announcement. No, not Piccadilly. Holborn. There's an announcement on the feed. He sounds really annoyed. He's like, people on the platform, move down. It's like, really? He must be sick of it.
I'd hate to do that kind of job. I'd hate to be a bus driver.
It's just, yeah,
putting up with crap. Because a lot of people give bus drivers stick so much. But can you imagine?
I don't want it. You take it. You take the stick.
They've got loads of stick. They wait tree houses out of them and shit like that. No, but can you imagine the amount of crap they have to take on a daily basis?
Yeah, crap.
From idiots. The amount of people that...
the crap they have to take. Crap load.
The amount of... it just... Because you'll be sitting there sometimes, people get on that, and for some reason in this country, the concept of an oyster, I don't think people understand.
I think we said about this already on one show.
Have we?
Where it doesn't work, and then they're like, so I just get on now, right?
Yeah, yeah, we did it. Yeah, they don't seem to understand the concept of an oyster. It's the only business probably in the entire country, maybe even the world, I don't know,
where
people don't treat it like any other cup. You would never go into a shop and put a packet of crisps on the side.
I have no money.
And then go, oh, I don't have the money. Oh, that's okay, I'll just take these then and just walk out. You wouldn't do it. But for some reason, people seem to think they can just get on buses or get on trains or whatever without paying.
Sometimes I have to say, oysters are a bit hit and miss. Because sometimes I put it on, it'll beep like it's got nothing on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I put it back on and it beeps properly. I'm like, why did it do that?
Yeah.
That's screwing me over.
But if you know you've definitely got money on it then.
Yeah, I normally do. Sometimes I play oyster roulette. That's when I've got to get to the station and I'm like, do I have money on this? And then I get on the bus and go, and I'm like,
what about if you haven't got the luck of the draw?
Then I have to walk to Martin's Corner and put money on it.
No.
Because I usually put my money on it at the station because I find that just the easiest.
Yeah.
I don't like going into a shop and be like, hey, put 5 on that, please.
Why'd you have to ask like that?
Because they don't understand.
5 on that.
They're like, oh, what? Give me £5 on that, please. And they're like, what? Oh.
Especially if you were like, being served.
Yeah, I'll just turn invisible.
Can I have £5 on that, please?
My Oyster card's a photo card as well because it's a student one. It doesn't work as a student one anymore. But on it, because I'm invisible, it's just got nothing. It's got an invisible square.
It's just got an invisible. No, it's got the square there. It's just got nothing inside.
It's got the square, but because of what's in it, it's invisible. You can see through the card. It's got like a hole in it. They're like, oh, it's broken. No, it's fine.
Can you not see
That's
me?
my face.
Can you not see me? Well, I can't see nothing. It's precisely. Oh.
But yes. Anything funny happened on the train bus? Train bus.
I have a really bad stomachache.
Oh god. Oh no, dude. Dude.
But we'll be back in a minute.
Oh, dude.
Sorry about that.
The most realistic show yet. Rick is struck down with IBS.
Oh man, that was horrible. I could feel it. It was just coming, and then I was like,
about that. What are you talking about?
I've got a really bad stomach. No, not that. I mean the stomachache. I could feel the stomachache coming, and I was like, I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Oh jeez. Where was
we?
Funny moments on public transport. Don't really have any.
I got caught in the doors once as I was getting on. I was half in, half out.
Surprising how, like, I went to uni in London and everything. I'm surprised how long I went to London and I still haven't been slammed by the doors.
Someone jumped in just as the doors were closing, and the doors went on the guy's head. It was really funny actually. The guy just made it in, but he was hanging out a little bit, and the doors didn't close properly. He had to put his head in, and then they shut again.
However, Daddy Tube Line has the second set of doors, so people can't flop on the track. We used to call it the 4-door slam because it's 4 door. There was a dude got on at Canary Wharf, and we were going. This is the first year of uni, and he got hit by the 4 doors. That was funny enough because it was like boom, and then the dude was like, "Oh, gee," got hit. But then my cousin was like, "He got slammed really loud." So then the whole time we were like, trying not to laugh, but it was like right there. It was so funny. That's pretty much it though. I don't really have other funny stuff. It's just like, God, I'm more annoyed.
I mean, but I was running. This is not really. It was funny at the time. I was really trying not to. I was running. Like I was. This was at school. This is how long ago it was, and I was running, like sprinting for the bus. And do you remember at the bus stop? If you was coming out from our school, you'd have like the bushes and that.
Yeah,
and so you couldn't really see what was behind.
Yeah.
What was behind there. So I was running.
Is this going to end terrible? And
I was sprinting, and as I came around the corner, there was this little girl.
Oh no!
And I basically just took her out. I just come spinning around, and I just went, boom! Just ran through her, and I just sort of went like, I didn't get it for the bus, and then missed it. So then I had to stand there the whole time with Zoe, just sort of like. I'm not trying to laugh while this little girl
that you killed.
And I was like, I went back and I was like, are you okay? She was like, yeah, I'm fine. And just
Oh, what did I do?
and I was standing there the whole time at the bus stop like,
Oh no, what have I done?
trying hard not to laugh. That was actually pretty funny.
Get the wrapping paper.
Yeah.
It's time to wrap up.
Sorry for taking my mid-episode dump, but I had a really bad stomach. I had to do it. It would have meant filming that whole bit again.
Would have been jeopardy. So, do you love public transport? That's the secret.
Tell us your
I know the answer to that.
your public transport stories.
Yeah, funny.
And while at it, your brioche stories, your
Oh,
stomachache stories.
I wish I'd never had any of that brioche.
What?
It's don't shut about it. Oh, brioche.
This is all I'm going to talk about all day. Remember that one time you didn't know what brioche was?
So next week's show will probably be about brioche.
Yeah, brioche and stomachaches.
So we'll see you then. Bye bye.
Come follow us on Twitter. We're very active on that. I'm very active on that. Facebook. Subscribe.
I've been lacking to post facts.
Just do all that. Do all that. And we'll see you in the next episode of whatever I can be bothered to upload after this.